Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Molly, and if you are new to my channel, let me give you a recap. So 2 months ago I left my home country Norway to go travel around the world for 10 months, and for the past 2 months I've been in Greece. The first month I planned just to travel around, but then I realized that I really wanted to see more of the beautiful country, and then I found a very wonderful host on Workaway, and I ended up in Zakynthos for a whole month. I got to explore Zakynthos in the slow way, and oh my god, I love that island. Absolutely, I love the experience. And yesterday or last night was time for me to go and explore a new place. So the thing is that during low season there's not a lot of planes going out of Zakynthos, and the tourist season is just picking up, but the cheapest flight out of Zakynthos was to London. So I'm in England. I have just spent some time walking slowly down from Camden, where my hostel is, and I found a very nice and small little park with Mahatma Gandhi statue. Had a hot cross bun there, the British way, with a lot of butter on and hot chocolate. And now I have just arrived at the British Museum. Looks like there's a lot of people wanting to come in, but I think it's free admission, so I'm gonna let you know more about that. I just finished at the British Museum, and yes, the entrance is free. You just have to go through a security control and that's it. And I'm so happy. It's not covered up anymore, so I'm very, very happy about that. It's so nice, so golden. Just made it to Buckingham Palace, and since tomorrow is going to be the marathon, there's a lot of scaffolding and stuff going on here. But the garden in front of the palace is beautiful, as you can see, and I think you can go near it, so I will do that. But yeah, wow, it's nice to be back in London. Of walking, so I bought myself a ride pass on Lime, and they don't only have scooters but they also have bicycles. So now I'm bicycling through Hyde Park, and I just came to the Royal Albert Hall and some big monument here that I don't really know what it is, but it looks very goth inspired. I spent some more time just running around Hyde Park. You can't ride, well, cycle in most of the lanes, you have to follow like cycle lanes. That's fine. Now I'm back in Camden and I'm gonna go and get some food, and tomorrow I'm going to Bristol. I have to wake up quite early to take the bus, but I'm very excited to see more of England. After 2 days in London, I have now taken the bus and gone to Bristol, and I am getting picked up here, but before that I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. I'm in the city centre. I know nothing about Bristol, to be honest, so I'm just here and yeah, going with the flow.
I wish I could go back, 'cause I changed every single word and every mistake. Still can't let you.
Glastonbury. It's a very small town here in England. So cute. Has like medieval spirituals. It's like a medieval spiritual city with a lot of incense and so many different smells. It's like a hippie place, so spiritual. We're walking through the shops, you just get so calm. It's just so nice to be here.
Would you hold me if I told you we can just run away? So come, my darling, let me help you. We can follow the sun and leave the rain for somebody else. Let's help ourselves, leave our troubles on the shelf. And don't you worry, we're gonna find all we need in our sunset.
After going to Glastonbury yesterday, I also went to Wells, which is the smallest city in England, and it was beautiful. We walked around and we were so lucky to actually see somebody playing crochet or cricket, or what's it called? It's not cricket because it's not, they're not playing in teams, but they're playing one-on-one. So that was amazing to be witness to. So today is the next day and I have now gotten into Bath, which is very famous for the Roman baths. So I'm gonna walk around here and get to know the place. I also know that Brighton, the Netflix show, was filmed, well, a lot of it was filmed here, so I'm gonna go and look at places of that as well and just walk around. I know there's a Jane Austen Center and the Roman baths. I don't know yet what I want to do, but I'm just gonna walk around and take you with me. Now come to the Royal Crescent here in Bath. It's right behind me. It is a 250-year-old townhouse. Well, there are 30 townhouses in this one building. It has been in several Bridgerton scenes. Even one of the houses here was used as the front of the Featherington's townhouse. So if you haven't seen Brighton, I really recommend it because it shows Bath from a really nice perspective. and this place is just beautiful. The garden is huge, it's so nice, and the buildings are so pretty as well. So because I'm in the UK, I wanted to go to several places, and now I've taken the bus from Bristol into London, taken a new bus from London, and I'm now in Brighton. It's 6:30 in the evening, so I'm not gonna go explore too much today, but I live right next to the pier. Okay, so I knew that there would be a big palace here that looks like it's like you're just dropped into India, and I thought I had to walk for a little bit, but out of nowhere, there it is. Oh my god, it's so big, but it's so beautiful as well. I've just spent some time here on the Royal Pavilion area, and I also went to the British Museum and Art Gallery. Normally I don't really pay a lot to go into galleries or museums, but I don't really know anything about the city, and the best way to know something about a city is to actually go into their museums. One fun fact, that the first same-sex marriage in England was in 2014, which is quite a long, it's quite late, and they actually had it here, which is really nice. So I've heard from several reliable sources that when I'm in Brighton I should go to the Seven Sisters, which is a cliffside with a beach and stuff, and I've looked online and it looks so beautiful. So I just took the bus from Brighton to East Dean. You can stop at Seven Sisters, but then you have to walk for 45 minutes to go to the cliffs. But I've gone to East Dean and it takes 30 minutes to walk from the bus stop and down to the cliffs. But the thing is that when I go to East Dean, I have to walk on the pavement. But if you walk from the Seven Sisters, the Seven Sisters bus stop, you cross some fields. So it might be better for your knees and back to do that. I didn't realize until I was on the bus and I saw everything. But yes, now I'm heading down to the cliffs. made it to the Seven Sisters and it is beautiful. Wow, where and you can go in further up here. It's, yeah, very curious how big this is. Seven Sisters, I would assume that there are 7 cliffs, but what is one cliff? What is one cliff? 1, 2, 5, 6. I can get 10, so I don't know. So the thing is that you can walk forever. You can walk all the way over there. I think you can even walk like in a loop. But I'm gonna head back because I know where my bus stop is. I have to go back. I think it's gonna take me an hour to go back, I think, because this is so huge. So it takes about half an hour to go from the walk from the bus stop to the start of the cliffs, and then you can walk forever along this road. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Gosh. After a lovely stay here in Brighton, I am now off to London again. Gonna spend a few days there exploring, and I have something very fun coming up. So yes, this is a very nice place, very vibrant and fun, but I miss London. This is pretty awesome. Game of Wizard Chess, anyone?
So as you make your way in, you will see we are dressed and ready for the OWL examinations. The scene where Fred and George come bursting into the Great Hall, setting off an array of colourful fireworks, and then finally finishing it all off with one huge firework of a dragon which then chases out Professor Umbridge.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. And take a guess, where am I going?